If you are watching this video, chances are you are either currently working full-time or trying to balance your professional life while studying for US CMA exams. And we get it. It's not so easy whether you are working in finance or managing a different field. Finding the right balance between work and study can seem like an impossible task.
Exactly. But don't worry, you're not alone in this. We know how challenging it can be to stay on top of your job while dedicating the time and energy needed to prepare for the US CMA exams. But here's a good thing, it's totally doable. With the right strategies, you can successfully pass the US CMA exams in one go.
That's right. So in today's video, we are sharing some practical actionable tips on how to manage your work and study effectively while preparing for US CMA exams, from planning your schedule to using your downtime wisely. We have got you covered. If you are ready to make the most of your time and stay on top of your game, keep watching.
Yes, whether you're a full-time professional or someone working on a more flexible job, these tips will help you stay organized and make the most of your study time without feeling overwhelmed. So, grab a cup of coffee and let's dive into it. Tip number 1. Know the US CMA exam blueprint inside out. The US CMA exams are divided into two parts. Part 1 focuses on financial planning, performance and analytics, while Part 2 dives into strategic financial management. Each part has a mix of multiple choice questions and essays.
That's right. And here are the trick. Use the IMA's exam content specification outline as your study guide. Focus on the area with higher weightage. For example, planning, budgeting, and forecasting make up 30% of Part 1, and investment decision make up 25% of Part 2. So dive deep into these topics and ask yourself, how can I apply this in real business scenario? This will help you understand the concept better. Tip number 2. Start with realistic study hours. We all know it's tough to find 8 hours a day to study when you are working full-time. These qualifications require 2 to 3 focused hours during the week and 4 to 6 hours on weekend. This way, you are not burning out, but you are still making solid progress.
Break it down even further. 45 minutes of intense study followed by a 10 to 15 minute break to recharge. Repeat this 3 times in your 2 to 3 hours schedule. It's all about quality and not quantity. And remember to use the Pomodoro technique or apps like Focus Booster to track your time and avoid burnout.
Tip number 3. Leverage US CMA study resource wisely. There are so many material out there, but choosing the right one is crucial. Use top-rated resource for video lessons such as FilmPlan Edu and practice questions. And of course, don't forget to refer to best in the industry, Hawk International, which we have collaborated with for its budget-friendly, concise content.
Make sure to use their all-inclusive US CMA exam review. Practice at least 30 to 40 MCQs per session and make it a habit to analyze every mistake. Understand why an answer is right or wrong, because this will significantly boost your chances of success on the exam day.
Tip number 4. Prioritize high-weightage topic. The US CMA exam is not about memorizing facts. It is about understanding the concept and how to apply them. Focus on areas that have a higher weightage. These include planning, budgeting and forecasting 30%, performance management 20% in Part 1, or investment decision 25%, and risk management 10% in Part 2.
When studying variance analysis, think about how you can use it in a real-world scenario like improving performance based on a variance result. Practical application is the key. Tip number 5. Incorporate study into your workday. If your job involves tasks like budgeting or financial reporting, use those opportunities to reinforce US CMA concepts. You could apply variance analysis to budget versus actuals reports, or study costing systems like job order versus activity-based costing.
Exactly. And if you are commuting or during lunch breaks, use app like Quizlet for flashcards or listen to US CMA video lessons. These small moments add up.
Tip number 6. Practice timed mock exams regularly. Simulate the 4-hour US CMA exam experience at least twice each part. Take 100 MCQs in 3 hours and complete 2 essay scenarios in 1 hour. This will help you to get used to the pressure and pace of the exam.
Don't forget, the essay test your ability to analyze and suggest solution. Use bullet point to structure your answer. Clarity is more important than length. Tip number 7. Use study strategies for better retention. US CMA exams require applied knowledge, so active learning techniques are crucial. Try mind mapping to link concepts like internal controls and risk management.
Also, use spaced repetition apps to review key formulas like ROI and EVA. And here's a fun tip. Teach someone else what you've learned. Explaining concepts to others solidifies your understanding. Tip number 8. Set study milestones. Break your preparation into achievable chunks. For example, in the first 4 weeks, focus on budgeting and costing topics. Then move on to various analysis and internal controls in the next 4 weeks. Reserve the final weeks for mock exams and revision only.
And don't forget to celebrate your progress, whether it is completing 1000 MCQ or acing a mock test. Reward yourself for hitting the milestone with our exclusive exam prep tracker.
Tip number 9. Network with US CMA professionals. Join LinkedIn groups or forums like US CMA Exam Academy to connect with other aspirants and certified professionals. Share tips, clarify doubts, and stay motivated.
Plus, local US CMA chapters host study sessions and webinars which can help you stay on track and learn some exam strategies.
Tip number 10. Plan study around your job cycles. If you work in accounting and finance, you know your workload peaks during the month-end closings or audits. Use these busy periods to focus on lighter topics and tackle tougher ones during slower periods.
Flexibility is key. Adjust your study plan according to your work commitments so you don't feel overwhelmed. And finally, tip number 11. Don't skip your health and self-care. Burnout is real. If you are not taking care of yourself, you won't be able to focus. So make sure you are getting 6 to 7 hours of sleep each night, exercise for 20 to 30 minutes, managing stress with activities like meditation or journalizing.
Remember, a fresh mind learns faster. Take care of yourself first and everything else will follow.
And that wraps up our tips on balancing work and study for CMA US exam. With these strategies, you can efficiently manage both without feeling overwhelmed.
Remember, it's all about planning, staying organized, and using your time wisely. It's possible to ace your US CMA exams while excelling at work. Good luck with your US CMA journey. If you found this video helpful, don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit the bell icon for more tips and tricks. And if you have any questions or need more specific advice, drop a comment below because we would love to help you in your CMA journey. We'll see you again in the next video.